Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about bullying. I've been reading a lot of articles and seeing a lot of videos online about this issue. Here in Korea, it's gotten to the point where a lot of students are committing suicide as a result of the harassment they receive from bullies. Now, when I was young, I used to get bullied a lot. I'm going to share with you three ways, my personal recommendations. Right, three personal recommendations on how to stop a bully. First thing you should do is never physically fight back. I find that this is the worst thing that you can do because it can only escalate the situation, right? You know, you've always heard that story where a bully picks on this kid and this kid fights back, and then the bully brings another one of his friends and gets them involved, and blah blah blah, it becomes a gang war and everyone loses, right? And it doesn't really help your case, in my opinion. So never physically fight back there. There are better ways to overcome this situation. My number two recommendation is to build a case. Document everything you can that you receive from a bully. So for example, you notice kids these days, they can videotape people using their mobile phones. These videos online where you see like classroom footage, right? What goes on, kids who's fighting with who in the classroom, what goes on outside the classroom during the breaks, around the streets, right? This is a good way to build a case. A bully texts his victim, his or her victims, or emails, or harasses them online through websites. Never delete any of those. Always save those, right? And build a case for yourself. And if you can, in the end, if you can legally fight back, that is the best way to stop a bully, because no bully wants to get his or her parents involved and be in a courtroom and have to pay the financial penalty as a result. So yeah, build a case. My third recommendation is to get everyone involved. Now, silence is a bully's main weapon, right? We all know the saying, right? A bully says to his or her victim, right? If you tell anyone about this, things are going to get worse. If you don't tell anyone and if you keep it to yourself, things are just going to stay the same, right? Day in and day out, you're just going to receive the same kind of treatment. And that's what happened to me, right? I kept pretty much quiet, right? I didn't really let it bother me, right? I kept cool, and I never really physically fought back. And I have noticed that the victims that did physically fight back, it only got worse for them, right? They got detention suspended, or it got more people involved in a negative way. So to get everyone involved in a positive manner is a good solution, in my opinion. Right? For example, here in Korea, right, they have some systems in some schools where they elect a class leader. Now, this class leader is in charge of monitoring the group harmony and the health of the class relationships, right? And this is a good way of preventing bullying and fighting and all those kind of things that happen in the classroom, right? If you get everyone involved, right? If you get the whole class, if you get the teachers, parents, and all that, everyone involved, I think this is a good way to kill the anonymity and the silence that is a main tool for a bully. The worst case scenario is that victim does something that nobody wants to see happen to their school. You know what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, don't keep it to yourself. Those are my three recommendations. Never fight back, never physically fight back, build a case, and three, get everyone involved. And if you are a victim of a bully right now, my heart goes out to you, and believe me, life gets better after high school. It's a whole different game, right? It's more fun. So yeah, I hope this video helps your situation. And if you have any personal stories or comments, please leave them down below. And please subscribe if you like this channel. And that's all I have to say for now. And I wish you the best. Alright? I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.